Here we go. I remember back when I was young and clever and no one knew my name.
Time for your reading. Get ready by typing the words, I understand. Choose your card from the image on the box. Comment, I understand, and Moonology messages, for example.
I got a feeling that there's something that I'm needing, got a target in my aim. I can take it, yes, I'm never gonna leave it, cause I'm harder than the game. Legends, we were all born to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, we were all born to be legendary.
Sometimes you gotta see it with your own eyes. Run wild, you gotta let it out, those good vibes. I'm on a trip with you. Go down, salute the sun, you're the morning light. I know you feel it. Home again, you're branching out into the neverland. I'm on a trip with you. Slow down, don't move too fast or it will make you drown. Reconcile, we gotta move into a common ground. I'm on a trip with you. You are not alone in this, I'm by your side. Floating higher, blackout.
See, how you doing? Do you just understand for me? Hey, Bidahi. What kind of a read do you want, Shusti? Hey, Christina, baby. Does Janet still have our photos? Does Janet still have photos of Shusti? Yes. The pendulum says yes. We're getting spirit messages for the oracles today. Whatever you've been putting off, don't procrastinate any longer. Tackle that long overdue project. You will feel better once you begin. Start with one thing at a time. Thoughts and ideas are not acted upon, are just laying in wait. You can do this. So if you've been planning to do something but putting it off, now is the time to do it. Shrusti. Thank you. That's been your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we got Vidahi. Vidahi. Vidahi understands. What kind of a read do you want, Vidahi? Christina, baby, do you want to understand for me? You subscribe. I don't know why you do that. Videhi, what kind of a read do you want, darling? Will I be able to move on from her shit by this month? Don't give yourself a time limit, my darling. That's why you're failing. Will Videhi be able to move on from her shit by this month? No. But yes, if you want to. It depends on you, darling. If you let it go and take the lesson and leave the hurt behind, you can move on. But if you don't, then you won't. It's all up to you. It's all in you. It's not going to magically happen. You have to do it. Videhi. So your oracle. Find ways to fill your cup. Be self-full. Be self-full. Follow your heart and always trust your intuition. Go deep within. Find your triggers and address them one by one. Self-healing is the best healing. Only then can you offer your best version of yourself. So you need to do some self-healing. The cards are picking it up all over the place today here. Thank you. That's been your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Christina, baby, you need to, I understand what you've done. And what is your question? How is Anton feeling for you? How is Anton feeling for you? We're at the reconciliation card. Someone from your past is or will be returning to your life soon. So we've got reconciliation. Let's get you an oracle, Christina, baby. Self-awareness is key. Take time today to go within and spend time with your soul for a walk in nature or ground yourself. Meditate, listen to your favorite music, whatever you enjoy most. Do that today. Thank you, Christina, baby. That's your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We don't have anyone else on the queue. If anyone else wants a reading, you just need to come in with !join, and that will put you on the queue. We're going to listen to some music.
I got you through the woods of your time. I wanna trip with you.
I had to go and feed my dogs. They were telling me they were hungry. Serenity of Wind, you came in first. Do you want to go first? Do you want to just understand for me? Kat, you're on the queue. Thanks for joining. Thanks for understanding. And we're doing general messages on the Moonology cards today. Serenity of Wind, are you there? Sorry about that, guys. My dog's demanded to be fed, and I have to give my dog a lot of tablets now. He's old. You understand? Hi, Serenity. Do you just understand for me? Thank you. And what kind of a read are we doing for you today? Are you just having a general as well? Serenity of Wind. You usually ask about what's happening tomorrow. You want to read about a what? Conversation you had last Friday. What? What? It's about a conversation you had last Friday. Okay, we'll try this. I don't think the full moon cards will cut it. Oh, maybe. Yeah, let's try them. Trying the Moonology cards. Because they say in this situation. Yeah. Adjustments are required. Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. Think of yourself as a vessel that has to be filled more and more over the past few weeks. Some of what has come your way may have been wonderful, but there is also a lot of negativity, and you need to let go of this. Whatever situation you're asking about now, be honest about whether there are toxic emotions involved which you need to release into the ethers. This card also comes with the promise that all is not lost. However, there are changes or adjustments required before you will get to where you want to be. A change of course is forecast now, that recent events have been understood and acted upon. There may also be a crisis now which will remind you what you want and what it is time to let go of. So pay attention. Additional meanings for this card are your life may be out of balance and this may be causing you your issues. It may be time to hatch a whole new plan. Something new and exciting is around the corner. Or trust may be required to move this situation forwards. We've got spirit messages, Oracle. Hey, Butter. How you doing? Trust yourself more. Know that you are in the right place at the right time. Opportunities will present themselves to you when they are meant to, all in divine timing. Get excited about the future again instead of fearing it. Don't fear the future. Thank you, Serenity of Wind. That was your read for today. Don't fear the future. You don't look. When you get to the future, you will do exactly what you need to, no matter if you stress yourself out or not. So don't stress yourself out. Only worry about the present, my darling. Thank you, Serenity of Wind. That's your read for today. Next up, we've got Kat. Let me see what Kat said. A general message. So we're going to use the same cards, the Moonology. I just love them. I love all my cards, though. Let me just put the chat up on the screen so I can keep up to date with what's going on. Kat, are you around? Okay. Let me see. Conclusions are within reach. We've got the full moon eclipse. And just like that, a door slams shut. If you pulled this card, it suggests that the situation you're asking about is about to reach a peak or has just done so, and things are now out of your hands. What you're experiencing now is what your soul signed up for, a way for you to learn and for your soul to evolve. So allow events to unfold and be easy on yourself. If you're letting go of someone or something, know that it's the right time. As hard as it might be, forgiving someone for what they did could be the key to resolving this situation in a positive way. It doesn't make right what they did, but it releases you so you can move on. Additional meanings for this card are doors which slam shut now will not reopen. It's time for you to get back on track. Forgiveness will set you free of karma. Meditation and yoga are all recommended now. Seed control and let events unfold. Okay, we've got a message of spirit for your oracle. Hi, Freaky Fish. Hi, Anjali. Hi, Joyce. You need to jump on the queue. Exclamation join. Okay, we see that you are on the brink of a breakthrough that you've been patiently waiting for. A situation is about to come full circle. Lessons have been learned. This is a win-win situation for you. Trust that we are working behind the scenes to ensure the best outcome for you. Wow, Spirit is working for you behind the scenes. Just remember that. Thank you, Kat. That's been your read for today. Butter. We've got Butter, then we've got Janet, then we've got Joyce, then we've got Freaky Fish Lady, then we've got Anjali. So, Butter. Do you want to understand for me? Thanks, Butter. I'm trying to get down to the bottom of the chart. My computer keeps freezing. Okay. Okay, I'm having computer issues. Next actions of a person in the next few days. Let go of the need to control and allow the situation to unfold naturally. Nothing if you keep on asking what's going to happen in the next few days and you're anxious about it and you're manifesting on it. Nothing is going to happen. Relax, Butter. Be cooler. You need to give less fucks. And stop manifesting all your energy on love. Why don't you manifest it on your hobbies? What hobbies do you have, Butter? Because at the moment your hobby seems to be chasing men. Self-awareness is key. Take time today to go within and spend time with your soul. Go for a walk in nature and ground yourself. Meditate. Listen to your favorite music. Whatever you enjoy most, do that today. Butter, go and do something for you today. Okay? Thank you, Butter. That's been your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. It's not all. Sometimes it's about you, Butter. Janet. Janet is next. Janet, do you want to just understand for me? So we've got Janet, we've got Joyce, we've got Freaky Fish Lady, and we've got Anjali. Janet, you need to understand. Hi, Musical Soul. Thanks, Janet. What kind of a read are we doing for you today? Anjali, you've got a couple of people in front of you. Can you please hold and wait? Thanks, Kanya Priya, for joining the queue. Okay, Janet, I'm just about to kick you out. Do you want to know why? Because I keep asking you, what do you want for a reading? And you say number 5. So I'm going to kick you out because you're wasting my time. So do you want a reading or not? What kind of reading do you want, Janet? If you say number 5 again. Okay, thank you. Finally, a coherent response. Does Stanley, my Nigerian co-worker, like me? Does Stanley like Janet? Yes. Yes, he does like you, Janet. We're going to get you some spirit messages. If you are noticing changes within you, it's because you are leaving the old version of yourself behind. You are elevating and shedding unnecessary layers. Old cycles are ending and new beginnings are on the horizon. You deserve this new chapter. Thank you, Janet. That's been your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. And next up, we've got Joyce. Joyce is ready for me with I understand and her question. Thank you, Joyce, for not being a time waster. Understand what might be the reason behind my mum having. What's going on with your mum? Is she being rude to you? Musical Soul, you've got a couple in front of you. Only donators get the queue. Okay. I don't know what the reason behind your mum having towards you. I don't know what that means. So stop questioning yourself and jump right into the creative projects you've been dreaming about. This card is your signal to act now. Even if you don't feel like you're ready, you need action to grow. Opportunities are opening up for you shortly, so don't let them slip by. The Ace of Wands is a male fertility card. It could have something to do with males. It's new beginnings. It could be that your mother doesn't want you to have new beginnings. It's new projects, inspiration, urge to create, willpower. So this could be just a battle of willpower. But there's a potential to grow there. Let's get your oracle. It's a message from Spirit. It's not hatred. Your mum will always love you. She just won't always like you. Okay? Self-awareness is key. Take time today to go within and spend time with your soul. Go for a walk in nature and ground yourself. Meditate, listen to your favorite music, whatever you enjoy most. Do that today. A few people have got that card. You need to do something you enjoy. Joyce, thank you. That's been your read for today. I think it's a battle of wills. You'll get over it, all right? Your mum can't stay angry forever. Freaky Friday, Fish Lady. Freaky Fish Lady, how you going? Do you want to just understand? I think you want a message to Spirit. I'll get it from your guides. No, Musical Soul. It's not your turn until I call you. It goes Freaky Fish Lady, Anjali, then Musical Soul, then Kanya Priya, then God's Daughter. Sit back and wait, Musical Soul. You're being rude. Freaky Fish Lady. Are you around, darling? Could you just go understand for me, darling, please? It's okay. You're just too anxious. You're making me feel bad. I don't like it. Thanks, Freaky Fish Lady. Okay, we got the card for forgiveness. I get this quite a lot, forgiveness. 19. Part of you carries a burden connected to your past. There is guilt inside you. Part of you feels like you don't deserve happiness. Part of you always repeats the same pattern. And you may be trying to contact us. And you may feel frustrated at not understanding the messages. But your energies are trapped in the past. Take time to connect to the present moment. Take time to meditate mindfully for here and now. Take time to be fully here. Allow yourself to bring your energies into the present. It will bring you freedom. It will let you hear the messages and see the signs we send you. And it will let you get in touch with yourself. You need to release something from the past. Okay, we're going to get you another message from Spirit, because that's what we're doing for the oracles. Self-awareness is key. Take time today to go within and spend time with your soul. Go for a walk in nature and ground yourself. Meditate, listen to your favorite music. Whatever makes you enjoy most, do that today. Make sure you do something you love today, Freaky Fish Lady. Thank you. That's been your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Cool. You need to get on the queue, !join. Next up, we've got Anjali. Anjali, then Musical Soul, then Kanya Priya, then God's Daughter on the queue. So, Kawal, you need to get on the queue. Anjali, you're welcome, Freaky Fish Lady. I love fishing too. You look like a fish lady. Let me just put away my cards. Okay, pick a number between 1 and 21. Anjali. Pick a number between 1 and 21. I've got some special cards for you. Hi, sister girl. Anjali, 1 and 21. Pick a number. 13. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We got the High Priestess. Okay. Anjali, I'm assuming you're a she. Are you a she and your future spouse is a he? Because I'm going to be reading that way. Your partner is enigmatic, yet this fascinates you, for you are drawn to delve deeper. The elusive persona, characteristic of this individual, is compelling rather than off-putting. This is a person of great inner strength who is tremendously self-attuned. His work may involve secrets of some kind or uncovering hidden facts. Psychotherapy, healing, astrology, or criminal law are suggested, as is any work which involves creating things from one's own depths. Your partner is inclined to take things slowly, revealing feelings only when he is certain of them. An uncanny ability to sense shifts of mood, to know exactly how you are feeling, is characteristic of this person. It is as if you have known one another before and do not need to explain anything. There is a feeling of a connection at a soul level, a spiritual love and sense of recognition between you. This is likely to be a person whose moods fluctuate with the moon, with the seasons of the year, with the time of the day. There is nothing simple about this individual, and yet his loyalty to you and your relationship never wavers. Here, let's get a spirit message. Find ways to fill your cup. Be self-full. Follow your heart and always trust your intuition. Go deep within. Find your triggers and address them one by one. Self-healing is the best medicine. Only that then can you offer the best version of yourself. So you need to self-heal. And Charlie, thank you. That's your read for today. Come back for another read tomorrow. Musical Soul. Number 1. I'm going to tell you again, mate. They ain't gifts. You don't just get them. You've got to work for them. You're like, which portal of blessings is opening for me? None. Because you've got to work for it. If you need to ask me which portal is opening, then none are opening. All right? They will just open. That's how you know that they're opening. Let's get you a light worker card. You think they're like going to shower you with gifts or something, like you've gained something, but it's not like that at all, Musical Soul. You have to work your ass off, and you have to live in a whole other world that's make-believe. If you can't manage to live in a make-believe world that's the real world, then you're not going to manage. Are you looking for fairies? How many blessings are on your blessings list right now? I want to know. Tell me. How many compliments did you do for yourself that you do every morning? Tell me how many. Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guidance. You're getting access to the records. Akasha exists in the 5th dimension and the library of all souls. All soul contracts, history, gifts, lessons, and more exist here. We each have access to this information of the past, present, and future, and can tap into it at any time. While we have free will, there are also points on the timeline of our lives that are predestined or pre-planned, soul contracts or agreements that were made before incarnating. It could be a company you choose to work for, a relationship you plan to have, or a person you agreed to mentor or help. Whatever it is, know that it is divinely guided and will not bypass you. If you are waiting for a sign to proceed, this card is it. You are likely living out an important part of your soul's journey, and you are exactly where you need to be. This is very exciting indeed. It is a time to call in the support of your helpers, both in the physical realm and the spirit realm. To trust the signs coming, to take note of your dreams, to notice any feelings or visions that you receive, or for you are tapping into the wisdom of Akasha and you are being given the go-ahead to proceed. Work your light transmission. Hold the card on your heart and say, okay, I want you to look at the card and I want you to say after me, I open myself up to receive the wisdom of the Akasha. I am ready to download any information from my soul's records that is in my highest good and the highest good of all right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get a spirit guide message. If you think you're alone, you're not. We are beside you in all challenges that you face. Trust that outside sources will always be working with you to ensure the best outcome of every situation. We have your best interests at heart. We love you. Wow. You're loved and you're not alone. Okay, thank you, Anjali. That's been your read for today. Next up, we've got Kanya Priya. Kanya Priya, then we've got God's Daughter, Sister Girl, and Xanakul, which I'm assuming is Penelope. You must have changed your name. Kanya Priya. Do you want to just come in with I understand and tell me what kind of a read you want? Kanya Priya. You need to come in with I understand and tell me what kind of a read you want. Hi, Dan. Kanya Priya. Yeah, I'm good, thank you, Danger Zone. Kanya Priya, you need to come forward now. It's your time for a reading. Otherwise, you're going to need to jump back in the queue. I won't let you queue jump if you're not here for your reading. You just need to get it back in the queue. Last call for Kanya Priya. If God's Daughter wants to get ready for me, God's Daughter, I need you to I understand and tell me what kind of a read you want. Last call for Kanya Priya. Kanya Priya, you need to jump on the queue again. God's Daughter, do you want to just I understand? Thank you. And tell me what kind of a read you want. You know, that happened to me when I was a karmic with someone. Like, I kept seeing their name everywhere. It was crazy as fuck. Okay, let me pick some different cards out. These cards have got some karmic cards. Yeah, I'm just streaming.
Oh, okay. Well, that's my question. I'll work around it.
Okay. Healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. Do some self-love. You're seeing Andrew's name because he's karmic. Do you know what karmic means? Either in your past, one of your past lives, you are vowed to be together in some way, shape, or form. So he might have vowed to get you back. He might make you fall in love with him every lifetime and break your heart. Or he might be a family member and treat you badly. Or he might be in love with you, and every lifetime you meet, you get together. And maybe it doesn't work out for some reason. You keep coming back until you get it right. But that's the reason you see the name Andrew everywhere. Okay. If you think you are alone, you are not. We are beside you in all challenges that you face. Trust that outside sources will always be working with you to ensure the best outcome of every situation. We have the best interests at heart. We love you. See, that's why you see Andrew's name everywhere, because they have your best interest at heart. Thank you. That's your read for today. Vishali, didn't you come in earlier? It might have been different for Shaylee. Yeah, I don't know his name. Andrew. The only Andrew I know is my ex-boyfriend. Well, you need to look for an Andrew. You're going to meet an Andrew who's going to be really significant in your life. Do you know, I'll tell you a secret. My surname is Andrews. So it could even mean me. Just come back and keep getting the readings. Okay? Why won't you? Oh, it's a different base, Shaylee. Candace, you came in the morning, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you came in number 5. Why do you do this to me, Candace? I'm just going to kick you out now. You do this all the time. So goodbye, Candace. Okay, I just kicked Candace out because she keeps coming back in the morning and in the afternoon to try and get 2 readings a day. So I just kicked her out. So her reading can go in the bin. Can you, Priya? You understand you weren't able to post. Are you able to post now? What kind of a reading do you want? Can you, Priya? God's daughter, you will find someone named Andrew that is significant. Like I said, it could be me. Oh, you're that Vishali. There's another Vishali now. How you doing, Vishali? I'll use my special pendulum on you. What's coming next from a partner and me for the rest of February? Okay, I got 2 cards. Got make the effort. This love is worth taking risks. You are called to move forward. And we've got divine timing. Be patient while things are unfolding. The connection is worth the wait. Okay, so first of all, the connection is worth the wait. Be patient. But make the effort. Make a bit of effort in your relationship. Let your partner know how much you care about them. We got be true to yourself in all ways. Not everyone will get you. They can only understand from their level of perception. That's on them. No matter what people say, don't ever doubt your worth or beauty you hold within. Stand tall in your power. Thank you, Kenya Priya. That's been your read for today. We're going back to the queue. Penelope, I think this is. Yeah, Penelope. Said something else on my computer. Hi, Beauty. You need to exclamation join. Sister girl, you need to exclamation join. Penelope understands. What kind of a read do you want, Penelope? Hang on, let me check the queue. No, God's daughter was before. Sister girl, I don't even see you on the queue, actually. If you jump on the queue, I'll do you next before Danger Zone. Okay, sister girl, you can go next. Sometimes the queue doesn't pick you up, and that's what's happened here. Okay, for the general reads today, I'm using the Moonology cards. Okay. Bring love into a situation. New moon in Aquarius. Bring love into a situation. Aquarius is all about progress and being modern. So this is the time to move forwards. The new moon in Aquarius card means no looking back. Change is on its way, and it can only come and it could come quickly. Whether you get the change you want depends both on whether you believe you can have it and how much you're relying on others to bring it to you. This card comes with the suggestion that you may need to do things independently on your own. But be loving, not too pragmatic. Time may be of the essence when this card comes up. Aquarius energy has an electric feel to it, Certainly there is a sense that you need to let go of the past and move towards a future as soon as possible. Additional meanings of this card can be you need to be more detached from a situation. Thinking outside the box will bring a solution. More pragmatism is called for. And improve your karma by doing some charitable work. Okay, Penelope. Your spirit message is make sure you don't start seeing yourself through the eyes of those who don't value you. You need to know your worth. Even when others don't, you are not what people think of you. You are not what people think of you, and know your worth. Thank you, sister girl. I'm going to pick you up next. And then Danger Zone you after that. Sorry, this skipped out, sister girl, so I'll just add her in. Sister girl, do you want to just understand for me? I know you already did, but just do it again, just humour me. Oh, excellent. Thank you, Penelope. Sister girl. Thanks for understanding. What kind of a read do you want, darling? And thanks for letting me know the bot missed you out. It's not infallible. It is a computer, you know. What kind of a read are we doing for you today, sister girl? Okay. Java's intentions and feeling towards you. Firstly, you are enough. The person you are meant to be with will love you the way you are. You don't need to change. And then I got, open yourself to others. This is how you will create new friendships and attract a love relationship. Look, sister girl, your walls are up and Jarvis's walls are up. At the moment, you're just two people with walls. So you need to open yourself to others, both of you, and you both need to know that you are enough before you move on. I don't think there's anything. I think you're both worried about how you feel and not worried about what the other person is doing. You're so focused on yourselves, or you're so focused on the other person, and you're not looking after yourself. You'll attract more love if you love yourself, sister girl. Let's get you oracle. It is time to stop letting worry rule you. Instead, get excited about your future and all it will bring. What energy and emotion you put out comes back to you. With a little conscious effort on your part, that happy ending can be yours. Believe that. You have to believe that you're worthy. Otherwise, you won't get anything. Thank you. That's been your read for today. Next up, we've got Danger Zone. Danger Zone. Thanks for being ready for me, Danger Zone. Thank you, Sister Girl. Will you meet H this year? Will Danger Zone meet H this year? Yes. The pendulum says yes. Let's get your oracle card. Don't allow negative emotions to fester. If you are feeling frustrated, angry, or hurt, for example, just acknowledge that. Instead of fighting your feelings, go with them and work with them. Then true healing can really begin. You got to honor your anger and your frustration. They're valid feelings as well. Don't just brush them aside and pretend that they're not happening. Have a little hissy fit and then feel better. That's what I do. Thank you, Danger Zone. That's your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we got Promise. Whose name is Beauty. Beauty. Sorry, I was calling out Promise. So we've got Beauty, Vishali, Danny DeVito, then P. Hindi. Hi, Danny DeVito. Is Beauty around? If you want to leave the queue, exclamation leave. We'll leave the queue. Last call for Beauty. Vishali, are you around? Do you want to get ready? Okay, Vishali, do you want to just understand for me and tell me what kind of a read you want? I'll use my special. Okay, look at this. This is my crystal that I wear around my neck. I took it off and put it on a pendulum chain, just like I told you to do with your ring. So it's my favorite pendulum to use. I love using that. And I can take it off, wear it as a necklace and charge it up at the end. So Vishali, do you want to just understand for me? Hi, Lola. Vishali, you're wasting my time. Come on. Thanks for understanding. What kind of a read do you want? Come on. Come on, guys. It's the same every time. Get on my cue, understand, and then tell me what kind of a read. So, universe guidance for you. Okay. Okay. Got Orion, the Hunt. 17. You must be careful who you hunt with. In other words, be very mindful who influences you. It is positive to sustain focus on what you may wish to experience or obtain, but not at the cost of the virtue or safety of others. You must use your strength for good. You need to be careful who you're hanging around with at the moment, for Shirley. They might be leading you down the garden path and taking you, telling you the wrong things to believe in. Now get you a spirit message. Okay, beauty. You can be next. Okay, we've got go back to the heart of who you truly are. There you will find peace. Look at your life in its entirety. Acknowledge any old wounds and then release them. Use what they taught you and added strength. Keep moving forward with a renewed sense of confidence. Go back to the heart of who you truly are and find that peace again. Thank you, Vishali. That's been your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. I'll just push Vishali across, and then we've got Beauty, whose network is so slow that she missed her go. I don't even know how that works. You understand? Has my karmic debt been paid? Emotions are running high. Supermoon. Emotions are running high. This card suggests the answer to whatever you're asking is writ large like a silvery full moon set against the velvety night sky. If you're wondering how successful something is going to be, such as a job or a relationship, the answer is very. To use common parlance, the answer to your question may well be that it's under your nose. The card is about being larger than life, being special and bursting with energy that you can tune into and work with. You can expect plenty of good things and positive outcome when this card comes up, but you may find that there's a lot of emotion to deal with too. There's also a sense that the opportunities around whatever you're asking about don't come along every day. So take action. If we're asking about whether your karmic debt has been paid, no. Are you dead? I don't think you ever finish paying back that karmic debt over many, many lifetimes. No. Because after you finish paying off your own karmic lifetimes, you've got to pay off your families, your family line ones. So I don't think you ever get finished paying out those debts. Resilience is one of the strongest qualities you have. It has gotten you through so many trials and tribulations in the past, and it will continue to do so. Lean on that inner tower of strength anytime you need it. You've got this. Yeah, you're right, beauty. That's fine. Thank you. That's been your read for today. Just keep going, darling. It's not over yet. You're asking where the finish line is, and the finish line is at the finish line. And when it gets there, when you die is the finish line. That's when it gets easier. Oh, did I just push someone into the bin? Who was after Vishali? I just put someone in the bin. Who was after Vishali? Does anyone remember? Danny DeVito. That's who it was. Yeah. No, Layla, I don't think you're on the queue at all. Oh, yeah, you are. We got P. Hindi, we got Layla, we got Lavanya. Lavanya, that's my dad's girlfriend's name. But you don't look like my dad's girlfriend. Okay, Dan DeVito, I'm positive it was you. You need to just, I understand, and tell me what kind of a read you want. I accidentally threw you in the bin. Oops, sorry. Yeah, I'm doing good, Lavanya. My housemate's just vacuuming, so sorry about the noise. Dan DeVito, you understand? You use the sexual debt. Sure can. Ooh, we got a third party. The Hermit. Hermit is solitude. But look, in this card, we've got two lovers over there, and there's some guy, he's got a candle. He's burning a candle for this lady. So we've got two men and one lady. And this guy's hidden. You might not notice him. You've got two people that really like you. One of them's not told you who that is. Like, they haven't told you how they feel. But your main relationship will go well. We've got the two lovers over here, and they don't even notice anyone else around them. So I feel like they're in a honeymoon phase. Okay, let's get some spirit card. A card from spirit. We've got, when there are questions you need assistance with, go inward. Sit with yourself, meditate on the answer, and ask for your help, our help also. Then trust your intuition, as most often the answer and guidance will be delivered to you intuitively. We are with you always. You're never alone. Thank you. That's been your read for today. Next up, we've got P. Hindi. P. Hindi understands. Thank you, Danny DeVito. Oh, you loved it. That's great. Okay, P. Hindi says, I'm assuming you're saying, am I on the right track healing my past traumas? And I would say yes. You are on the right track if you're healing them. You need to take the lessons and leave the hurt behind. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. This card heralds the start of a new cycle for you, when you're going to look and feel more gorgeous, more in the spotlight, more like you have something worth showing off. If you want someone's attention, this card says it's coming. However, this may not happen all by itself. You have to be willing to do your bit. That means being proud of who you are and what you have to offer. Think of yourself as the king or queen of the jungle and carry yourself accordingly. This card is also a great omen if you're asking about a creative project you're working on. Alternatively, it can herald good news or a new start for your children. Additional meanings to this card are, it's time for you to show the world what you've got. Shine your light. Have some pride. Spoil yourself, you've earned it. Or you've turned someone's head. It's time to stop letting worry rule you. Instead, get excited about your future and all it will bring. What energy and emotion you put out comes back to you. With a little conscious effort on your part, that happy ending can and will be yours. Believe that. Thank you, P. Hindi. That's your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily reading. Next up, we've got Layla. Layla. Layla, is Lavanya here? Last call for Layla. Is Lavanya here? Hey, Layla. I thought you were gone. Do you want to just understand for me and tell me what kind of a read? Yeah, I am aware of the lag. There's not much I can do about it. It's a couple of minutes or something. You're fine. It was the lag. You don't need to apologize for the lag. Layla, do you want to just understand for me? Hi, Lavanya. I'll be with you in a second, darling. You guys both came in late. Layla, you need to type the words I understand. Darling, I'm going to move on with Lavanya because Lavanya, oh, there you go. You're ready now. Okay. Excellent. I'll do you now, Layla. Pick the deck you see most fit. I want to know why Emmanuel is getting readings on me. I'm going to let a third party come in and talk to you, your soul. So this is a message from your own soul. Secrets. You keep many things inside you. You carry the burden of secrets, your own secrets, or those you feel in others. They affect your throat chakra and therefore our communication. When you communicate with yourself or others, these secrets also create an energy of distrust. Part of you doubts others, doubts their sincerity and honesty. Part of you even doubts yourself. You feel like you can never be sure, which creates an armor of energy. Know that outer life is only impermanence. You can't control others. You can't control life. All you control is what you nurture inside yourself. Using your choice of method, release the burden of secrets. Release the distrust and doubts that keep you from being yourself. Accept the imperfection of life and other people. Accept your faults. Accept your mistakes. You can do it. And when you're accepting other people's mistakes and errors, like when you accept your own, you'll be accepting other people's. Because you're accepting that nobody's perfect. Not you, not anybody. Let's get you a spirit message. Okay. If you pay close attention, you will notice all the doors that once closed are opening up, just in a different form. Things may not appear exactly as you had envisioned. Cryptical. Okay, thank you, Layla. That's your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we'll get Lavanya. How you going, Lavanya? What does Japan think of you? Gratitude. You need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it. He doesn't think you're grateful enough for the things that you do have. You might whinge or complain about things you don't have. So the card is saying to have more gratitude. Don't place limits upon yourself. You are an infinite being with unlimited potential. You can have and be anything you want. Don't hold yourself back or allow anyone else to. This is your life. Live your truth and remain heart-centered at all times. If you want to fix that issue, Lavanya, I want you to do 3 things that you're grateful for. You can start with the roof over your head, the food in your belly. You can walk and talk. You make your own decisions. You've got the internet, the sun and the sky, the birds in the trees, nature in general, animals. There's plenty to be thankful for. Just write 3 and then count one more every night. Okay? Start at 3 and then you'll see how many blessings you have and you can start to grow your happiness tree. Thank you, Lavanya. That's been your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. It doesn't look like anyone else is on our queue. If anyone would like a reading, you need to ! join. So, thank you. If you do follow what I say, you will go through the awakening. I'm going to put some music on and go and get myself a drink.
Come on over if you want to. We can watch some TV, watch some Netflix if you want. You can come on over if you want to. We can do whatever we want to, baby. I've been missing you like crazy lately, but I don't think you feel the same thing, baby. Well, maybe you do, 'cause you love me like the seasons change. You're hotter than July, you're cold, you switch so fast. You love me like the seasons change. You're hotter than July, you're cold, you switch so fast. I could come on over if you'd want to. We could cook some dinner, light some candles if you want to. Maybe I am coming on too strong. Maybe this is too much, maybe all of this is wrong. Baby, I've been missing you like crazy lately, but I
You need to jump on my queue, exclamation join. If you want a reading. Exclamation join. You're not copying me. It's not the same. Mahi. Exclamation join. Hi, Mahi. Now you need to type the words I understand. And then you can tell me what kind of a read you want. Thanks. What kind of a read do you want, Mahi? When will you get a job? Hi, Dollface. Very soon. You will get a job very soon. Let's get a spirit oracle. Let go of the old and make way for the new. You may find yourself being distracted by random thoughts, fears, or doubts. Don't allow yourself to be governed by them. Simply observe and choose to take aligned actions and choices. Don't react when things press your buttons. Okay? Mahi, thank you. That's the end of your reading. Next up, we've got Dollface Diva. Dollface Diva understands. What kind of a read do you want? We're doing all the generals on the Moonology cards today. Okay, we've got adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. Adjustments are required. Think of yourself as a vessel that has been filled more and more over the past few weeks. Some of what has come your way have been wonderful, but there is a lot of negativity, and you need to let go of this. Whatever situation you're asking about now, be honest about whether there are toxic emotions involved which you need to release into the ethers. This card also comes with the promise that all is not lost. However, there are changes or adjustments required before you will get to where you want to be. A change of course is forecast now that recent current events have been understood and acted upon. There may also be a crisis now, which will remind you what you want and what it's time to let go of. So pay attention. Hey, Sega. Okay, let's get a spirit message. Keep moving forward, even if you are unsure of your next step or where it may take you. Trust that you are walking the path that you are meant to walk. And remember, we are walking it with you. Trust yourself more. So trust yourself more. Dollface, thank you. That's been your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. I've got some new angel cards for you, Sagar. I've got 2 different lots of angel cards for you that are new, actually. So I'll bust out the new angel cards for Sagar. Thanks for understanding, Sagar. Hiya, Peter. Okay. Trust. This is a cute card. This is a time for trust. Sometimes there is no yes or no to answer a question. There are situations where we are better served by not knowing what is to come, so that the miracle can unfold before our very eyes. Like children opening a gift. Part of the magic is our lives is found in the joy of surprise. Trust that your angels have something amazing in store for you, even if they can't quite tell you what it is yet. Okay, let's bust out the other angel cards. These ones are called Angel Therapy Oracle cards. Okay. Throat chakra. The angels are helping you lovingly speak your truth. Throat chakra. Make sure you're speaking your truth, Saga. Okay. That was the end of your read. So accurate. Thanks, Saga. Thank you for supporting me. I do appreciate you. That was the end of your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Apita, how you doing? You need to type the words I understand, Apita. No. Thank you, Sagar. That's cute. You dropped it, my queen. Apita, you need to type the words I understand. Thanks, Apita. Is Apita still remembered by SB? Yes. You're memorable, Apita. How could you think you're not memorable? You need to ignore what everyone else is doing and achieving. Your life is about breaking your own limits and outgrowing yourself to live the best life. You are not in competition with anyone else. Plan to outdo your past, not other people. Don't compare yourself to other people, Peter. You do yourself a great disservice if you do that. That's the end of your read. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Study aesthetic. You need to get on my queue if you'd like a reading, exclamation join. No space. Study aesthetic. Try again with no space. Oh, good, Peter. I'm glad it did. Hi, Merv. Thanks for jumping on the queue. Merv's up next. Peter, you need to, not a study aesthetic, you need to jump on the queue. Merv, do you want to just type the words I understand? Study aesthetics, you're not on the queue. Exclamation join, no space. Next up, we've got Merv, because Merv did jump on my queue. Merv, you just need to type the words I understand for me. Thanks, aesthetic, study aesthetic. You got on it then. Merv, you need to type the words I understand. Merv, you need to type the words I understand to get a reading over here. Merv, you need to type the words I understand to get a reading over here. Thank you. I wonder if Tobias has feelings for you. Does Tobias have feelings for Merv? Law of attraction. You've been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. Look, the law of attraction. So how do you feel about Tobias, Merv? Because that's how he feels about you. He's attracted to you like you're attracted to him. Law of attraction. Okay. It is time to stop letting worry rule you. Instead, get excited about your future and all it will bring. What energy and emotion you put out comes back to you with a little conscious effort on your part. That happy ending can and will be yours. Believe that. Thanks, Merv. That's been your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we've got Study Aesthetic. Let me just see. Study Aesthetic. How will your English exam go? Thanks for understanding. How will your English exam go? I'll use these cards. Look, you got Temperance. It's a yes card. Balance, peace, patience, moderation, inner calm, perspective, tranquility, harmonious relationships, soulmates. You're going to go well on the English exam. You're going to go well. You're not going to get top marks, but you're going to go well. Temperance is balance, and it's definitely a yes card. Just believe in yourself a little bit more. Study Aesthetic. You need to believe in yourself. You can't win if you don't believe in yourself. Don't allow anyone to abuse your power or take it away from you. Remember, you will be treated how you allow others to treat you. Show them that you value yourself far too much to settle for anything less than you deserve. And know your worth. If you don't like where you are in your life and the people that you're around are treating you badly, then why are you there? Thank you. That was your read for today. Study Aesthetics. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. BBDXLL. Okay. You understand? What kind of a read can I do for you, darling? We'll have Faith up next. Hi, Faith. How you doing? What opportunities are coming to you? You guys think it's like you're going to be showered in gifts or something and you don't have to work for it. I swear to God. What opportunities are coming for you? Nothing if you don't work for it, for a start. If you just sit on your ass and expect it to come to you, nothing. So first of all, you need to do the work. So I want you to start counting your blessings at night, BDXL. We've got the Two of Swords is often related to balance and relationships. You're having a hard time maintaining partnerships and you're getting caught in the middle of arguments. This is a caution. See this as a caution. Like the person in the card, you may be choosing to keep the blindfold on. Avoiding issues won't make them go away. So what opportunities are coming for you? It doesn't matter because you're blindfolded. You're too scared to see what's coming. You need to know all the answers before you get there. No, life is like a roller coaster ride and you are riding it blindfolded. You don't get to know what happens at every corner and turn. You don't get to know when you're going to be upside down. You just have to live it. So BDXL, you need to start counting your blessings at night. Start there. So 3 blessings tonight and then 1 blessing every night after that. And I want you to start counting your blessings so you can start growing your happiness tree. Don't allow anyone to abuse your power or take it away from you. Remember, you will be treated how you allow others to treat you. So show them that you value yourself far too much to settle for anything less than you deserve. We just got that card. I think a lot of people don't have their self-worth and they let people walk all over them and treat them like shit. So don't do that. Stop it. Okay, thank you, BDXL. That's your read for today. Next up, we've got Faith. Faith just sneaked in and 2 hours. We're finishing up after this Faith, so I'm going to close the queue. Faith. Help me to understand my children. Faith, what do you mean help you to understand your children? How old are your children? Like, understand yourself. Understand yourself to understand your children. What were you like when you were young? And Faith, let's be real here. You're asking a basically white Australian honky to tell you about your children in which country? I wouldn't know for shit. I've hardly lived, and I'm 46. Look, we've got the Lovers. The Lovers in the upright position signifies decisions in relationships, the temptation of the heart or the choice of personal partners. A selection will need to be made that should not be taken lightly. You need to determine what is truly important to you and hold on to your beliefs. The Lovers is about mature decisions. I want you to know that your children love you no matter what. They won't like you all the time, but they love you. Faith, Lovers. Let's get you an oracle card. It's time to hit the reset button. Clear out the old so that the room available for the new to enter. Trust that better things are coming fast. Prepare to move to the next phase of your life. This is a rebirth. Welcome this beautiful brand new energy. You've got this. You've got this, Faith. Thank you, Faith. That's been your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. And that was the end of our session for today too. Don't forget, if you want to turn on your superpowers, if you want to get your intuition going, the best way to do that is pendulum. All right, light and love, everyone. I'll catch you tomorrow.